Guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and today is day 1 of Pink-Mas. I'm so excited. So I cannot believe that it's December 1st already, but it is. And today is a collab. I'm starting the month with a collab. This collab is with my amazing friend Danielle Gerstenberger. You guys have seen me collab with her many times before. And I knew as soon as I saw this look that we have planned for today that I wanted to collab with her on it, because every time that I've done like a themed collab with her, she goes above and beyond. Like, she is so talented and doesn't even give herself enough credit. So I did a candy corn collab with her. I will link that up above. That was also with Leanne Soreo. And then we also did a Hocus Pocus collab. And both of those collabs, she has done such an amazing job. I mean, we've done many other collabs, but with those two collabs, she really went out of her comfort zone, and she just went above and beyond and did something just out of the box. And you'll understand what I mean when I tell you what today's look is. So I saw a look on Instagram by Makeup by Alina. Makeup by Alina. I will link her Instagram down below. She's absolutely gorgeous. And this is we're calling it our Winter Wonderland look. And that is because it is a blue and like frosty white, like light blue eye with glitter and snowflakes drawn on your eyelids. So when I saw this, I knew that I wanted to do it, and I knew that I was going to ask Danielle to collab with me on it. So that is what we're going to do today. And I'm going to be doing using a lot of new products today. I decided for this look that I was going to use the new Bretman Rock ColourPop wet palette. So it is a pressed powder palette is what it's called. This is the box, and I'm so excited about doing this look. And when I decided we were going to do this look, I knew that I wanted to use this palette. This is the outer packaging, or the inner packaging. I don't like this part because the glitter does flake off. If you can see that. I don't know, now I have glitter all over me. But yeah. And then this is the inside. There's no mirror, but these are the shades. And I definitely want to dip into them. Them. And this shade Finished, question mark, is like a light bluish white color. So, and then Thickums is the silver shade. I'm so excited to use these. So I have this. I have a bunch of the Heavy Metal glitter liners. I have some of the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks that I'm going to use on my eyes. I'm going to use the white one along with the NYX, somewhere around here, white liner to make the snowflakes. I'm probably only going to do one snowflake on camera and then do the rest off camera, because otherwise we will sit here forever, and we already sit here forever. So yeah, we're going to do this palette, and then I have, like I said, some other new products that I want to show you. Although now I'm like, where is that liquid liner? We'll figure out when we get there. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is prime my eyelids. I'm going to try to use mostly ColourPop. I'm going to be using the ColourPop No Filter foundation. I have used it mixed with other foundations, but I have yet to use it by itself. And I'm going to go in with my Juno & Co. sponge because, well, it's blue, which is perfect for this video. But also, it makes any foundation that isn't quite full coverage. My eyelids are red because the purple eyeshadow from my last video stained this eye, and then or eyelid, and then the red eyeshadow stained this one. So that just always happens to me when I use those shades. But and I think I still have a little bit of something. Oh no, now I've gotten concealer in my eye. There's like a hair. I'm a mess. Okay, so I think I got that situated. I'm just gonna blend and drop stuff and blend this out with a beauty blender. If you're here from Danielle's channel, welcome. I hope that you will subscribe and become part of my YouTube family. And if you're part of my YouTube family and you have yet not subscribed to Danielle, you definitely need to. She's doing, last month she did a holiday food and drink series, like eyeshadow looks based on food and drink that you have around the holidays. So that was amazing. She did a ton of amazing looks. So I definitely would love for you guys to go check her out. So I think the first shade I'm going to go in with is I'm Chillin'. I'm just going to go straight into the blue. And I'm going to use my JH33. And Sophie is already snoring. What's new? So I have these little holly leaf barrettes. I have my little jingle jangle earrings that I like because they don't jingle jangle too much, which is good because it would drive me nuts if they did. I almost got a jingle jangle bracelet that was really cute, but then I was like, I don't want to be like jingle 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 the whole video. So I'm going to be doing 25 days of Christmas and holiday on my channel, and I have my poinsettia background. I will be probably fixing it because it's a little bit high up, but I wanted you to be able to see the poinsettia because it's pretty long, and if I drop it down too much, you won't be able to see anything other than just a white background. So we'll see. I'm gonna mess around with it probably throughout the month. So this is blending out really nicely. I like ColourPop eyeshadows. Pressed eyeshadows, I should say. I'm not crazy about the Super Shock ones, but... And also, I wanted to thank you guys so much because when I collabed with my friend Valerie of Gimme a Lip and More for my Maleficent, well, she did Maleficent, I did Ursula. When we did that collab yesterday, day before yesterday, I was telling you guys that she was almost at 100 subscribers, and I'm so proud of her and I'm so thankful to you guys because you guys got her over 100. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Okay, so now I'm going to go into Mood. Some of these names, actually, the names in this palette I'm better with than the ones in the Lit palette. But the Lit palette, I'm going to be doing a look with Allison because we're doing a collab with that palette. So, which I like the colors in the Lit palette, just not the names of the shadows. So I'm just going to put that in the outer corner as well. This is like a metallic version kind of the other one, except it's a little bit brighter, which I like. I actually might go all the way through the crease with it because I think I want that brighter blue. So, do you guys have anything planned for the holidays? My hubby has 2 weeks off, or no, 1 week off, sorry, not 2 weeks. 1 week between the two holidays off. So between Christmas and New Year's he has off. And we are going to be going to Virginia Beach again to visit his family. We'll spend Christmas Eve with my parents, or we might just do it a little bit early and see my parents and his mom, and then after that we're gonna go to Virginia Beach because my husband's nephew, which I feel so weird saying nephew because I think I've mentioned before, we're closer in age to his nephew and his nieces than his brother, because his brother is much older than us. But his nephew Jay is in the army, and he is stationed in Japan for a few years, and he's coming back, so we're really excited. So now I'm going to go in and cut the crease because I want to. It's my new favorite technique, my half cut crease. And I don't want to do a half cut crease every look, but I don't know. I just feel like it really makes a difference sometimes. Oh my gosh, so I have a funny story, and I feel like this is the perfect video to tell it because Danielle and I, we talk about a lot of things, but one of the things we talk about is our shared faith. And so when we went to Virginia Beach, I think you guys know I have anxiety while while being in the car sometimes. And so we're in the car, my hubby and I, driving to Virginia Beach, and I don't know, I just always kind of say a little prayer like when we get on the road. And I was sitting there doing that, and my hubby just looked over at me, and without skipping a beat, he said, "Dear Lord, it's me, Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube." And I lost it. I was laughing so hard because whenever he thinks of my name now, he thinks otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, because he hears me say it all the time. So I was like, maybe I should think of a new opening. But I was laughing so hard, and I just thought that I had to tell you guys about it, and that Danielle would find it hilarious as well. So I was rolling. So he's so funny, but like in a, he doesn't necessarily mean to be funny kind of way, but he is. Okay. So I'm going to, where in the heck did my little brush go? You guys. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to take my little, my mermaid brush, and I'm going to take that metallic shade Mood, and I'm just going to kind of go around this area just a little bit. That was actually pretty clean cut. I also don't know if I'm convinced that I love the ColourPop No Filter Concealer either. For concealer. I like it for cutting the crease for me, but I don't know. Some people just love it on their face. And so far, I'm not crazy about it. So, oh, but I was saying, I think I was saying, maybe I haven't said, but I'm going to be doing quite a few collabs, not as many as last month. I'm going to go in with LOL I'm Crying. Weird name for a shadow. And I'm just going to put that next to that. It's just a little bit more teal blue, but nowhere near as many collabs as last month. But I am going to be continuing my Disney Villains series, and on the days that I do my Disney Villains series, I'm going to post a second video that is holiday related, because that is my goal, is to have 25 holiday videos before Christmas. So, and then one of the people that I'm collabing with, I want to talk about for a moment, because she and I started supporting each other a little bit ago. We found each other through Annette's channel, or I found her through Annette's channel because Annette did a collab with her. And whenever I see one of my friends collab with somebody, I always go and check out their channel and subscribe. So I went and I checked out her channel and I subscribed, and I absolutely love her. Her name is Pruelaroo, or Prue, but her channel is Pruelaroo. And she is, speaking of being funny without really trying to be, she is hilarious. She's so sweet. She's so genuine. I'm going to link her channel up above. I really want you guys to go check her out. And I'm so excited because we're going to be doing a collab this coming month. But she is just one of the most genuine people I think I've ever met. And she's Australian. And so I could listen to her talk for like hours. And she's just, I love her. And she does really colorful, beautiful looks. She does hauls. She's trying to be good about not spending money recently, just like I have, even though I have failed. That is a gorgeous silver. That is a really bright silver. That's like the one in the Disney Princess palette. It is just like aluminum foil on your lids. All right, ColourPop. and Bretman Rock. I'm very proud of Bretman Rock because, I don't know, I just think it's always a step in the right direction when a male in beauty does something, a collaboration. I'm going to go back in with the brush that I had that one eyeshadow on. So I will link Pruelaroo, and I seriously suggest you go check out her channel because it's awesome. And I think it's always awesome to support smaller channels. And I just love her, and I can't wait to collab with her. Hi, Pruelaroo, if you're watching. Okay, so now we're going to do our face, and then we're going to do the complicated part. Or at least the part I'm a little nervous about. But, okay. So I'm just going to clean up the fallout. That was pretty easy. Very easy. Yeah, wow, okay. Very good. All right, so I'm gonna go in with this primer. This is called Hocus Focus Instant Visual Flaw Softening Illuminator from Soap and Glory. It is a primer that I bought a little while ago. Looks like that. Looks kind of weird. And then, I don't know, I kind of just forgot I had it. So we're just going to use it today. It's supposed to be skin blurring. It's definitely hydrating, which I like. So we're going to put that all over and hope it gives us a flawless base. Anytime I've used this underneath a foundation, I got it at Ulta. I have liked the way it's looked, and I feel like I need to give that ColourPop foundation a lot of help because, I don't know, so far for me, I'm just not impressed. And I think I might have gotten too light of a shade. If I feel like by itself it's too light, I'm going to mix it in with a little bit of this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation that they sent me in a shade way too dark. But it was the only shade I guess they had left in the sample, so. Alright, so this, I got it in the lightest shade because that's what I normally am. Or maybe I got it in the second lightest shade. This is Fair 05. And it has a pump. It does not come with a lid, which I thought was a little weird. It is pretty, liquidy. So let me not do that. I'm going to go in with my Juno & Co. sponge. Make sure I wrung out any excess water. I really do love this sponge. And this sponge was totally caked in powder because I had been using it to set my face with powder. And it washed out really easily for me. I've heard that some people have a problem getting it clean. I do not have that problem at all. I mean, it's maybe not the best color, but I think once I put all my powders on, no, this looks ridiculous in person. Hold on, let me mix a little bit. See how dark that is? It's quite dark. But I'm just going to mix the tiniest bit in to make it a little bit, it came out fast. I've always wanted to try this foundation, but I don't want to like it because it's $64. Alright, so that definitely darkened it up. Let's see. Just kind of put it all over. I don't know. I feel like this is kind of yellow toned as well, but it makes me feel like I look like I'm wearing a mask. We're going to blend it down our neck. Let me finish blending this off camera and I will be right back. Okay, I'm going to go back off camera and use a different foundation, but first I'm going to come up to the camera so you can see what this stuff looks like on my face. Can you see that? I mean, terrible. I think I'm going to return this foundation, but let me go wipe it off, put something different on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went back in with the L'Oreal Full Cover Foundation. Much better. I just, for me, the ColourPop foundation is no good. I've seen it look amazing on other people, but for me, it's just, I don't like it. Now keep in mind that I don't generally use full coverage foundations because I'm not trying to cover anything at the moment. So, maybe that's why. Maybe it's just a little bit too cakey for me. Oh, okay, now I have powder all over my shirt, per usual. But this is the, I mixed my Peach Perfect, my hair keeps getting in the way. I mixed my Peach Perfect powder with my Coty Airspun powder because I have 2 giant jars of it and I need to use it because I keep forgetting I have it till I see somebody else use it. And I know it's going to look very powdery for a little bit. But we're going to get rid of it. Okay. Make sure I'm recording. Yes, I am. Just knocking off any excess powder. And getting my hair in the way. Okay. So, now I'm going to use my, there it is right in front of my face, my Cheekathon from Benefit. Looks like so. I go into Hoola and Dallas. Makes the Hoola a little bit less orange on my fair skin. I'm just gonna bronze it up just a little bit. I don't really contour, as you guys know. Sometimes I feel like I say the same things in videos, but that's also because in case there's someone new, you know, never know. Okay, my hair was like so bouncy earlier today, and now I feel like it's just kind of meh. But I think it's because of the weather that is coming. So for blush and possibly highlight, I'm going to be using a new palette that I bought for Black Friday. It was on clearance for $20, actually $21.50, and it is the Kat Von D Fetish palette. Thank goodness none of the names are fetish related. We have Rose Shock, Magic, and Telepathy are the 3 highlighters. Bathory, Salem, and Coven are the 3 blushes. I know there's a lot of controversy surrounding Kat Von D. This is the outer packaging. It is like a vinyl, and this is kind of like a stitched, raised. I like her products, and that's why I decided to get it, because her Metal Crush highlighter formula, look at that, is stunning, and I love it. So I really wanted to have it. I'm going to go in with Coven, which is like the, I don't know, lilac-y shade. It's really pretty. And I wasn't going to buy anything new. Actually, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Bathory. Hold on, let me knock that off. It's really pigmented. Oh boy. We'll fix it. I wasn't going to buy anything new from her for a bit, but when it was on clearance, I had to have it. So, there you go. Okay. Whew, my hair is annoying me today. It keeps getting stuck in everything. Alright, now I'm going to put on some highlight, and then we will do the snowflakes. And then lashes, because I have lashes today. I'm so excited. I don't think I've worn lashes in a video since P1nk-Mas. So, I don't know what the heck I just dropped. But for this look, I feel like it calls for lashes. I'm going to go in with Telepathy. Let me just spray a little bit more. I really like the intense highlight look. Telepathy is the more lilac shade. Now, if you don't like glittery highlights, you will not like this formula because it is definitely on the glittery side, but I love it. And I personally bought a backup of her Metal Crush highlighter palette, the one that she originally put out, and I'm here to tell you that these, if you can get your hands on, I don't know if it's still on clearance, but are a really good deal if you're interested in this kind of highlighter, because these are pretty much the size of the full-size pans, and she sells each individual pan, not in the palette, for $30 by itself. And both of the highlighter palettes that she has are currently on sale for, like I said, like $21.50, I believe. So I definitely would recommend getting that instead. Okay, so for the snowflake, I'm going to start with a NYX liner, and then I might have to go back in with the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick, but I'm just going to do a snowflake on the blue part. I'm so nervous. Okay, so basically what you want to do is one longer line. Okay. And then you're going to make a cross. And you want to make it a pretty long line. And then you want to make two shorter lines. Like that. And then at the top of each one, you want to do like an arrow. And it's okay if it goes through my brows. Sure, why not? And then I'm making like a second little arrow. Kind of like that, except that looks terrible. So I'm going to go do the other eye off camera, fix this one, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I need to get better at snowflakes for sure, but I put one on each side. Thank goodness snowflakes do not match in real life, because these do not match either. So, okay, so last but not least, wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't drop something. Actually, not at all last but not least, but we're going to go in with this ColourPop glitter. This is one of their glitterly potted glitters. This is OMG I'm Wet. Don't know why it's called that. Whatever. Where did my little brush go? There it is. So I contacted ColourPop. I said this in a previous video. I asked them if this was for the eyes. They said it is for the body and the hair. And I was like, okay, cool. But they did say that it was cosmetic grade. So, and everyone that I have seen use this has used it on the eyes. So I'm just warning you that I'm not recommending to anyone else that they use it, but I'm just putting it along the upper lash line. I'm saying I'm not recommending that anybody else use it on their eyes. So that is my disclaimer, because I wanted to find out what ColourPop had to say. And that is what they said. So I'm just putting a little bit on the lash line. I don't have sensitive eyes either, personally, normally, so And I know it's probably not a good idea, but I wouldn't use it on my body. So, and then I'm just going to take some of the Urban Decay glitter liner, although I'm probably making it really difficult for my lashes to want to stick. But, well, we'll see what happens. So I'm just going to put some of that on top, which will also keep the glitter particles. And I didn't put a lot. I only put the tiniest amount on my lower lash line, because in the photo on Instagram, I swear I keep dropping everything. She has glitter on her lash line, so I wanted a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with this Estee Edit Royal Scandal blue liner. I'm just going to put that in my waterline and on my lower lash line. An update from my Jeffree Star. Well, I was thinking maybe I should wait and tell you guys when I do my next Jeffree Star video. But, well, I did get an update. I'll tell you that much. I got an update from them. I'm not going to say it was a helpful one whatsoever. But when I do my next Jeffree Star Alien Palette look, I will read you what the customer service representative sent me. I was not impressed by that particular customer service representative, which is strange because I've had only good experiences normally with Jeffree Star Cosmetics and their customer service. Okay, so then I'm going to take a little bit of that silver, which is called Thickums, and just plop that right in the inner corner. Yes. I think this screams Winter Wonderland. And you know, I think I kind of like my snowflakes, even though they're a little bit elongated. All right, let me do my lashes off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've fought with my lashes a lot. They're not on perfect. I'm still getting used to lashes. But also, I made the mistake of putting the glitter on before I put on my lashes, which glitter is usually terrible for putting lashes over it. So I'm gonna go in with my lips, but I still think they look good. These are the Ardell 857 3D Faux Mink lashes. And Ardell, you guys recommended it to me. It is definitely my favorite. So in the look online, which her look is much better. Not that I'm not happy with mine, but I'm still learning when it comes to drawing things on my face or my eyes. But in her look, there it is. So that was Nude Truffle by NYX. And then I'm going to go in with Beam Me Up, which is my favorite new lipstick from Jeffree Star from the Alien collection. And she had a nude lip in the photo. So I'm doing a nude lip. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of gloss. I'm going to do confetti. This is confetti, funfetti. Sorry, I always want to call it confetti. I don't know why. But it's from Jouer. And I love it because it's glittery. It's like very sparkly. But you cannot feel the sparkles. I'm just going to put that over top. Nice glossy nude lip. And then I'm going to set this face. Not that I'm going anywhere at the moment, but there we go. And this is the finished Winter Wonderland snowflake look. So lashes are a bit much, but again, I think they would have adhered better if I hadn't done glitter first. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please definitely go check out I was going to mix two names. Please go check out Danielle's channel. You guys will love her. She's absolutely amazing if you haven't already subscribed to her. And also, please go check out Pruelaroo. I will have both of them in the description box down below and in the cards up above. I know this isn't a collab with Pruelaroo, but I just always like to let you guys know about new channels that I found or really awesome, like small content creators that, or smaller channels that I have found out about. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you in tomorrow's P1nk-Mas video. Love you guys. Bye.